on Indonesia.
The Thousand Islands, an archipelago in the north of Jakarta composed of 105 islands and has nothing to do with the salad dressing.
So, well, hello again, my friend. In this episode, we are at the Thousand Island Regency in an attempt to find life beyond the metropolitan city of Jakarta and get in touch with the island laid-back style.
See the beauty only on See Indonesia.
Hi, good morning. I know it's kind of early, but we have to get here before 8 and I'm at the marina right now at Ancol. I'm trying to catch a boat ride to Pramuka Island.
You're not a morning person? So am I. But we're going on a little adventure today to the northern district of the Thousand Islands called Pramuka Island. There are two ways to get there. First is through Muara Angke, which could take 2 to 1.5 hours. Or you can take a speedboat from the Ancol Marina in Jakarta. Only 45 minutes to reach the island from the marina.
Welcome to Pramuka Island!
On my arrival, a group of performers were playing marawis at the port as a warm welcome. I want to explore the island more, so let's walk around town. This island spans for around 16 hectares and inhabited by around 2,000 people. Most residents are a mix of Betawi, Bugis, Banten, Madura and Minangkabau. Some are fishermen, but since Pramuka Island is a hub for offices, school and hospital, the local have more diverse line of work here. Oh, wait a sec. What are these gentlemen are doing? They are pushing a boat together.
Look at that. So that custom is called nyambar. So what nyambar do is that they're going to work together to put the boat back to the water after they were docking for several days for like maintenance.
They use blocks of wood to help glide the ship without scratch, then carefully land the head of the ship using a raft. This intense process is quite rare sight, so I feel lucky I can witness it.
Yay! Seru banget! Wow, that was fun. It was intense.
Pramuka Island is dubbed as one of the best isles in the Thousand Islands Regency, since it has some well-equipped facilities.
Here's a fun fact about Pramuka Island. So, the name used to be Eagle Island. That's because before humans inhabit this island used to be a home to lots of eagles. But since they got famous and then humans started to come for the campfire, the name changed into Pramuka Island. Pramuka is scout in Indonesia.
Like those scouts, I'm going to try out the campsite provided by Seribu Kabin.
Look at that. You don't really think I'm going to setting up my own tent, aren't you? Of course not.
That's right. Let's be practical and give in to the comfort.
Voila. I think that's the tent. Looks pretty nice.
The tent is spacious with 2 beds that could fit 3 peoples.
Oh, they have charging station everywhere, so you don't have to worry about that. And then of course the bed is cozy, no sleeping bag. Let's see what else here, racks. You can hang your clothes here. Some toiletries, I think, if you forgot. And of course, towels and such, so don't worry about that. And air conditioner. So the temperature is nice over here. And let's see the bathroom though. All right. The bathroom has warm water, so you don't have to worry. Maybe you want to swim at night and then you want to get clean up, so that's nice. And of course, more privacy. Who doesn't like privacy, right? Okay. Look at that. Someone hand me a guitar. Maybe it's a Norman. Maybe I should sing it. Let's go outside, yeah? By you, since I don't know where.
Ah, a hammock. Prepare your ear for some terrible singing and guitar strumming.
Yes, I've been broken hearted.
I feel pretty singy in this episode, so it won't be the last you hear me sing.
Na, 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 my mind, it must come to an end. Blue since the day we parted. My mind, did I ever let you go?
Even though the tent doesn't have TV, you wouldn't need it, because you can come down to the beach just right outside. I'm starving now. Let's go find some place to eat. There are several cafes on the island, but I want to go somewhere special, preferably a place that is quite famous and have been visited by lots of big names. Luckily, that place exists. It's called Resto Nusa, a restaurant that floats above the waves. But to get there, I got to ride a wooden boat, which locals call ojek. It has the same concept with its terrestrial counterpart, but it's used to cross islands. It took about 7 to 10 minutes to reach the restaurant from Pramuka Island.
If you're looking for a sensational place to eat while, enjoying a fresh seafood, you should definitely try this restaurant called Nusa Resto. Halo Bang. Sore, mau pesan ya Bang ya? Oh, okay.
The seafood here is so fresh, you got to see them alive. Which is a bit weird for me, but you get the picture. The restaurant first opened in 2008. They are known for their beautiful view and, of course, their delicious food. The most famous dish here is milkfish, but I want to try something else, a pomfret fish in yellow broth. The yellow comes from turmeric paste. The fish was marinated with a dash of vinegars and salt to remove the fishiness. Then they added chopped tomatoes and pineapples. I also ordered a Chinese meat and crab in spicy padang sauce and deep-fried calamari. So mouth-watering. Let me tie my hair so it won't fly into my mouth.
I'm just gonna try one by one, I guess. Let's try the fish first. Oh, I love it. Nice. Really fresh.
Moving on to the calamari, my favorite.
Overall, it's good. Like, the calamari is not rubbery. It tastes really lovely. And then actually still very sweet. Nice.
Now let's try the crab.
I don't recommend you to eat something like this on a date. Like, no, of course not. I love it. I love the sauce.
what a delicious dinner! This place is actually open until 9 p.m, but since the object in this island only operates until 6 p.m, I have to leave and return to the Pramuka island. However, you can reach this restaurant from any nearby island or even the marina by speedboat or jet ski.
Hi, good morning. Do you feel like doing something today? I want to see the beach. Let's walk to the pier.
Blue sea as far as you can see, and people jumping to the water, swimming and enjoying themselves.
Kind of cloudy, isn't it? I'm afraid it's gonna rain.
The cloudy day won't stop me from having a good time. Today I decided to visit the natural conservation site of hawksbill sea turtles. I can reach it from my campsite around 10 minutes on foot.
When you're in Pramuka Island, you have to go to the Green Sea Turtle Conservation Center, like this one. And Mr. Julian will take me around today. Hi!
Hi!
Sea turtles date back to the late Jurassic era, which is around 150 million years ago. Sea turtles are also considered an endangered species in Indonesia due to their rarity. They are protected by the law, therefore it's illegal to sell their eggs or carcasses. It's important to have laws that protect them since human activity poses as their greatest threat. The Conservation Center in Pramuka Island has been around since 1984. It was founded to specifically protect the hawksbill sea turtle, which are mostly found in the tropical reefs of the Indian Pacific and Atlantic Oceans. Of all the sea turtle species, the hawksbill sea turtle is one of the most associated with the warm tropical waters. They lay their eggs here in Pramuka Island. The Conservation Center protects their eggs and help incubate them until they hatch. Babies are then nurtured until they can release back to the sea.
This is unfortunately deceased. Ini tuh tali pusar di sini.
Itu.
Oh.
Biasanya matinya tuh faktor dari suhu, bisa dari lingkungan juga.
Oh gitu. Nah kalau misalnya dia sendiri tuh kayak hal apa aja sih yang nggak boleh misalnya selama penangkaran itu?
Pertama untuk tuki ini tidak boleh dipegang.
Oh gitu.
Ya, terus dikontrol. Yang paling riskan itu ketika umurnya 1 bulan pertama.
Kenapa tuh?
Dia bisa kanibal temannya sendiri kalau makannya kurang.
Oh, terus dia kasih makannya apa?
Ikan.
Then we enter a chamber with hawksbill turtle in it. They got their name for their narrow pointed beak. They also have a distinctive pattern of overlapping scales on their shells that forms a serrated look on the edges. Julian said that it looks like a pattern of batik in a glance. The small sea turtles are around 2 years old. The Conservation Center also nurtures sea turtle who were caught by fishermen or got stranded in a shore, like those two. They are around 5 and 9 years old, still very young of course, considering sea turtles can live up to 100 years old. Ugh. Julian said that in the beginning they were struggling to educate the fishermen to prevent them from hunting, killing or harassing sea turtles.
Ya, kita mengenalkan kepada nelayan, kita mengenalkan kepada masyarakat. Oh, manfaat penyu secara tidak langsung adalah dia sebagai indikator perairan, dia sebagai hewan pemikat daya tarik wisatawan, sehingga yang diuntungkan adalah orang sekitar, masyarakat. Iya. Ketiga, dia itu adalah hewan yang care banget dengan ekosistem terumbu karang dan lamun. Kalau misalnya terumbu karang dan lamunnya baik, tentunya ikan akan banyak.
Iya.
The result is an increase of numbers of sea turtle population, especially after 2017.
Perilisan kita per tahunnya juga meningkat. Tahun 2020 kita hanya merilis 2.300. Tahun ini 2.800 ya. Kita doang. Sedangkan di Balai Taman Kepulauan Seribu ada 3 seksi pengolahan. Itu yang paling sedikit hanya Pulau Pramuka saja. Sedangkan yang lain itu bisa sampai 10.000, ada yang 200, ada yang 20.000, ada yang 30.000 seperti itu.
Pramuka Island Conservation Center also planted mangrove trees stretching for around 9 hectares on the island's coastline. Preserving the mangrove forest is crucial for many reasons, from erosion prevention, water improvement, sequestering carbon dioxide and providing a home for many marine and terrestrial species of plants as well as wildlife. It's no surprise that the Indonesian government aims to restore 600,000 hectares of mangrove forest in the country by 2024. It seems that the weather is being kind to me today, so I decided to go snorkeling. There is a coral zone with a depth of 3 to 10 meters, just 500 meters from the Pramuka Island. You can see different types of corals here, from hard corals to soft corals like gorgonias and mushroom corals. It's no surprise that you can also spot all sorts of colorful fish swimming around, greeting you to play with them. After I'm done playing in the water, I went to the Karya Island to dry myself while enjoying the sunset.
My cameraman said something very funny yesterday. He said that you don't need a romantic partner to have a romantic evening. Just you and the nature around you. But this time, I think I agree with him.
When you visit Pramuka Island, make sure you also check out nearby islands, like Panggang Island, which is only a 5-minute boat ride away from Pramuka Island. Before we get there, let me tell you a story behind the name. Panggang, aka grill in English.
So you see that stick over there, right? So that stick has something to do with the origin name of Panggang Island. So the folklore around here, they said that there used to be pirates, or I don't know, maybe some people who have some supernatural power, and then they burned that pirate or that person over there. It used to be a land, but now, you know, it's covered by water.
Panggang Island is the center of an administrative village. The island is densely populated with fishing villages. They're so extremely packed that homes extend to the sea.
So this is a bit different, obviously, from Pramuka Island. As you can see, everywhere you go, it's someone else's house, because Panggang Island is the most populated island in all over the 1,000 island regency. There are about 10 to 12,000 people live here.
The reason why I'm here is because I bought a food called sate gepuk a few days ago from someone at Pramuka Island port. She said that it's a local delicacy made exclusively in Panggang Island. After I asked around, local led me to Murhana's house. She's been making the sate gepuk for a long time, but she doesn't make them every day since the main ingredient, which is mackerel tuna, is not always in season. Luckily enough, November is mackerel season and they just caught a big haul this morning, so it's very fresh. She then demonstrates the process of cooking sate gepuk. First, she roasts shredded coconut on a wok. This is done to bring out its flavor and aroma. Meanwhile, the mackerel tuna is pounded using mortar and pestle until it's soft. Next, the ground mackerel tuna is mixed with roasted shredded coconut. Then, of course, comes the most important aspect of the dish, the seasoning. It is made from a paste which is a combination of garlic, shallot, cayenne pepper, red chili pepper, tamarind, salt and palm sugar. All the ingredients are then mixed alongside with the seasoning until it is well coated. Afterwards, cooking oil is poured to prevent the ingredients from sticking to the banana leaf wrapper. That process seems easy, so I decided to help her out. Despite the name satay, they don't use skewer like most other satays. For me, it looks more like another Indonesian dish called pepes. Then I found the time to chat with her daughter Rovla, who often helps her mother when there are many customers.
Banyak.
Oh gitu.
Mampir setiap hari ada yang pesan. Kadang buat oleh-oleh.
Oh,
ke Jakarta gitu.
Karena memang khasnya sini ya.
Iya.
Even though it is identical to the one in Pangkang Island, not many can make this dish.
Bikin sate gepuk kan pembuatannya juga lama, harus seharian gitu. Banyak langkah-langkahnya gitu.
Oh, dan orang nggak ada yang mau repot terus gitu ya?
Iya.
After being wrapped in banana leaves, the satay was later grilled on top of wood. When the demand of satay gepuk is there, they typically use 20 kilograms of tuna, which translated to 185 servings of satay gepuk. If you want to bring them home, you can buy the pre-grilled satay and put in the fridge. The satay don't use any preservatives, so it can only last a day after being grilled. I walk up to the beach to enjoy my satay there while it's still hot.
It smells really good. You can eat this with rice apparently, but you can also eat it like this. It's really juicy, really sweet, because the fish is really fresh. There's no fishy aroma to it, just tons of spice. If you can see the juice like pouring from the inside, that's gorgeous.
Since the tide is pretty high today, I can't stay too long here. I better go back to the campsite. The island life. So chill. I almost forgot that I am still in Jakarta.
See, you don't have to go too far away just to escape the bustling city of Jakarta. Just come down here to Pramuka Island. You will get the tranquility that you need because the nature will indulge you to refresh your mind. Good night!